Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. This is Wolf. And can I make this turn? Probably not. But then again, maybe so. So we are springtime. Springtime? Spring-ish time? Summertime in Western Australia. Yeah, so we have at our greenhouses a exorbitant amount of green peppers and onions, I think. So I went ahead and had them spawn. I'm just going to sell them. Because our factory cannot use them all. So I think it's probably just best to sell those, get them out of inventory, let the greenhouses function fully. We are getting near the end. So today is November 3rd. And depending on what we do here, we may have one, maybe two episodes left on Western Australia before we call it quits and move towards Farming Simulator 2025. Now we did get the planting done, so that I think we can progress into harvesting season. That's much more interesting than planting season, I think. We can potentially, yeah, let's go ahead and get something started here, actually. Let's leave that. We are going to grab this. And we're going to grab mowers. And we're going to go ahead and mow, not because we really need like a ton of compost, because, you know, I don't know if we do or don't. But I guess we might as well make as much compost as we can, and the grass field is ready to be mowed. And we are out of grass in the compost maker. I just need to confirm. It will take grass, not just hay. Yeah, it will take grass. And we will see. For some reason, it feel like in the farmyard, this follow me thing doesn't really want to work. And I don't really understand why that would be the case. And I think, yeah. Yeah, it just does not. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this barnyard that causes an issue. And we'll bring this over. No need to make hay. I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand anymore what's happening. I just don't understand. Like, it used to be just fine. And now it doesn't seem to want to work anymore. Follow Me is just a basic scripting mod. Nothing special about it. I'm just trying to get away from this truck over here. In an effort to see if that will make a difference. Like, it should. See, it just goes away. Which just pisses me off, man. It should. So frustrating. So very frustrating. It just will not work. It just will not work. Yeah, and I'm not worried about this getting everything. So yeah, so apparently I can't do that. Just no idea why. No idea whatsoever. So we'll go back, we'll work on that here in a little bit. And we'll at least get the composter filled and another full forage wagon filled. This is going to spawn quite a few, I do believe. This greenhouse ought to be spawning. I have a feeling we're full anyways. We will drop the honey off to the candy factory, but then we'll just... yeah. Sell the rest of this stuff. Regardless of price. We're just going to sell it all. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas on what the deal is with Follow Me, please let me know. Because I do not understand what's happening with that. We do have apples to take up as well. Potentially other fruit. So we will get those house cleaning things taken care of this episode. Who's excited for FS25? Leave it in the comment section. And what feature are you most interested in? What is the thing on FS25 that has you the most excited? We'll check to make sure we're going to get the best price, even though it's maybe not the best possible price, but the best price on the market right now for these vegetables and onions, these green peppers and onions. Need to be a bit of a... okay. Alright, let's just take a look. Green peppers. Green peppers, farmer's market, probably, but... no, that was not the right place. Let's look at this. Yeah, farmer's market. Farmer's market. Let's just make sure we know the difference between the farmer's market and the market stall. Not looking to get a bunch of money here. Well, these are slow sellers. Try to get it all at one time here. $10,000. That wasn't a full load either. Yep. 10,000-ish. I think we got quite a bit of it. Say we get this back and we jump into the tractor, and should be enough grass there. We can hopefully get a load of grass into the composter and get that started back up again. I may have missed a notice where he got stuck. Not sure about that. I do not see him back around here yet. So he probably didn't go very far, be my guess. And I missed him getting stuck already. Oh yeah. Yeah, I apparently missed him getting stuck. Or is he moving? Is he moving and he can't figure out where to go? Is that what he's doing? Can he be that slow? Just going back and forth in circles. Can he be that bad? Yeah, he's a total idiot over there. He had no idea what he's doing. He's not like stuck, but he's just like going in circles. Like, bro. Stop. think part of the problem is I made sharp corners. Try that. See if he can stop being an idiot. And then could this guy maybe decide that he actually wants to follow him? Like, probably not. Is he too fast? He might be too fast. We'll chase him down to the end of this row, and we'll just dump this in the composter, get it started back up again on the grass thing. This will be the last grass harvest. I thought for sure he'd get stuck. And we'll go back here, we'll look, and composter, grass, activate. All right. Go back around here, pick up some more stuff. I would have thought that that one would still have stuff in it, but apparently I am not correct. I really would have thought. So here's one large greenhouse. Onions. Okay, so here. Yeah, there they are. All right, many loads. This is income I didn't really expect to have. I think I just banged my microphone there, sorry. Looked away for a minute. Crashed into a telephone pole. I'm just gonna drive through Buddy's field here. It'll be fine. Whoa. That was crazy. We were up on 2 wheels. Boy, these sell so slow, man. Onions make a little more money than the peppers. Probably a couple more loads of this. I wish there were some, and I don't think it's going to be in Farming Simulator 25 either. I wish there were some components or data points that just kind of lived up on your HUD. For example, one thing I'm thinking about right now that I'd like to know, but I don't want to stop driving, is what we have left on the loan balance. I think it would be nice to know what that is, and then conversely how much your interest or how much your payment is every month, just to have a couple of those pieces of data. Maybe you could even go as far as to say, you know, hey, how many cattle do I have on the farm? How many sheep do I have? You know, just some data points about your farm that would just kind of live up there on your HUD. It's just kind of a quick reminder, a quick status of, you know, maybe where you're at on your farm. I think that would be cool information to have. Okay, that's probably it on this greenhouse. I'm guessing at least this trip and maybe 2 more. So I will look now, just because I'm curious. 3,770,000, so we won't get anywhere close to paying off the loan before we call it a day. Call it a lifetime. Almost did it again. On Western Australia. Next Tuesday is the big day. As I understand it, there will be early access granted to the Farming Simulator big, powerful group, of which many of us are not a part of. I've expressed my feelings about that more than once. I won't go back into it today. I'm just a little bit disappointed. So we'll sell the rest of the vegetables, and then we'll bring whatever fruit might be lingering up there at the orchard. Bring those down here. I'm not going to worry about grass getting picked up off the field in its entirety by any stretch of the imagination. We're not going to be here that long. So we'll grab what we need, but I'm not going to try to pick up all the grass before I proceed into November. The important thing is we have the composter running. That's going to give us cash to put towards the loan. And if we can get a couple of these fields harvestable, we will just sell that grain outright. That'll give us a nice chunk of change to go towards the loan. Sometimes I feel like it's quicker if you continue to load as it's spawning. Is that all we have on this one? I'm just driving, obviously, as you can see in our... I believe this was a cornfield we have planted. This is not going to load anymore, I'm sure. So, probably just going to sell a load of peppers when we get back, and whatever it is it is. If it's all of it, it's all of it. If it's not, it's not. This might be a longer episode, just trying to get all this stuff done, trying to give you as much Western Australia content before it's all over. And this running back and forth takes some time. Alright guys, we are back here. We have a little bit of room left on the truck, I think. We're picking up the fruit out of the orchard. Maybe. I don't know. If I can get... Oh. Okay, so why are you doing that? Okay, so you're full, but... Now, are you still going to be stupid? Like, I just want to set you on top. It just throws it right over. Oh, stop. Okay, see, but it knocks one off. That's so frustrating. Why these... like, this is... It's not the way this used to be. You used to be able to throw things on top of your trailer. Like you could turn off auto load, and you could turn off, you could turn off auto load, yes, and then you could actually throw more stuff up on top. So we're going to run this down. Make sure that while we're sleeping, production facilities work. Because then on the last episode, we're going to get everything harvested that we can get harvested and sell everything we can sell. Clean up the farmyard, wash up the equipment, and then put it all in its rightful place, and then we'll call it an episode. So I think that on Western Australia, we probably have one more after this. And I'm not going to worry about like I said earlier, all the grass on the grass field. We'll get as much of that grass as we can into the composter to make sure that we're continuing to make compost. That's our cash money maker. And then on our last episode, we'll do a final sale of everything that we've got, whether it's the right time or not. We're just going to sell all kinds of stuff. Everything we can. And whatever doesn't go into this production facility, we're going to sell. I think it's about everything but the green peppers. I don't think they will sell. Or they will go in here. I think we're full up. They did take a little bit, but we'll sell these. And I don't even care where. Maybe just for simplicity's sake. Sell them right here. Another $5,000 there. Costs us about $800 to have that grass field mowed. So we'll get this next trip down here. We'll just leave the trailer up here. I won't make you sit here and watch this. And we'll jump back down. We'll grab the... As a matter of fact, I think in between episodes, maybe we'll just do that right now. Let's get that off of there. Sure. I'll get this over by the washing bay. If we can get over here. That's the last time we're going to do that. Get a load of this grass. Be sure we get the composter filled up. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to get back into planting season again. But I do think that we can sleep till harvest season. Because harvest is going to give us income. Planting season, we'd have to go through a whole other year. To get to where we were making any money again. So what we'll do is we'll sleep. We'll make sure we have room for our productions. And then everything's working out okay. And then we will sleep again. Rinse and repeat. All for the sake of getting to harvest season. It's a great forage wagon. Nice wide pickup. We'll be back to, base game stuff here. That'll be a little tough maybe to take. Hopefully they've improved upon, like some of the base game items, like pickup width of certain things and that kind of stuff, so that, you're just not having to go over things multiple times just to get something done. And again, I understand that, that may not be, somebody might say, well, that's not really the way it is. You just can't have that big of a swath and have a baler in the real world pick it up and bale it. And yeah, I understand all that. I get it. But from a gaming perspective, do you really want to have to run around your field multiple times just to get the whole windrow picked up in your baler? You don't really want to have to do that. That's where it becomes like more of a chore than it is a pleasure to bale or something. I think it's kind of part of why maybe baling hasn't really always gotten a great rap. I think we'll just fill this up. I still find myself, even though I know that this isn't really going to matter anymore because we're going to be finishing, I just still find myself struggling to leave things in a mess. Which is, what does that say about me? Who knows? Probably not great things. Alright guys, I think what we're going to do, I think we'll just leave it here for this episode. I'll finish getting this finished, built up here in between episodes, and then we'll come back for the final episode, and we'll start chugging through the months and getting into harvest, and we'll get some things harvested, we'll get some more cash coming in. And at the end, we'll just pay off however much cash we have. We'll just pay it off on the loan, and we'll just see where we stand. So I think that's going to do it for this second to the last episode of Farming Simulator 22 and Western Australia. And I will catch you right back here for the final episode coming up next time. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.